don't know why it has become very simple and very easy for anybody to just come and throw words at Peter Obi just like that and get away with it. Well, we are talking about the Jade and just now this journalist has lashed Peter Obi, something that I can call a stray bullet to him. Let's listen to what he said.
This president is moving from country to country, trying to open up the Nigerian economy to investors. And people like Peter Obi assume that he's just going there to play. And it says a lot about the kind of president such people will be. Because to be a president is not simply to sit in your country. We need investment. Now, given the example before, look at MTN, for example. If MTN had not come into our country, where would we be? Look at the size of MTN. The telcos in our country, they are bigger than the banks put together in terms of the size of their business. They're bigger than the banks. What are we talking about? They are bigger than the banks. Now, MTN comes in, will make more money as a country, will give employment to our people. Our people will be trained in areas where they lacked competence.
That's true.
There are all kinds of deliverables. The president goes abroad. You can see they've been busy every day since they got there. You assume that they went there to lounge. Abba. If people, and the unfortunate thing about those who have made up their minds in Nigeria that they will be incurable naysayers is that even when they see good things happening,
they shut their ears to it.
you know, when you are a footballer, you went to play in at the grounds of the opponent. Maybe you know the biggest rivalry in England is Liverpool and Manchester United. They hate each other to death. It's like you go to play at Anfield. You are a striker of Manchester United and you score a goal. They are going to be abusing you. They will sing all the nasty songs. They have nasty songs in England. So the player will just be like, that means he's not listening to them. You cannot claim that you don't know that as a result of this trip, certain things are coming to Nigeria. And if you thought the trip was simply for the man to go and sleep or to go and see his doctor, so he now has doctors in Brazil too. But you can see that every day they are meeting, they are engaging. You can see 5 agreements being signed. Even on food security. When the president came up with this idea of the livestock ministry, Brazil was one of the countries that we made up our minds to do business because they are very good in livestock production. They don't see those things. They always see the cup half empty, not half full.
Half full.
But if you can see that, okay, these changes are happening. The man, the earpiece man said, this is a tremendous achievement for this administration because it's going to benefit from it. More jobs will be created. The more Nigerians are able to move to Brazil, for example, they will be able to do business at both countries. In the area of tourism, everywhere, because we are talking about even technology, manufacturing, you know, food security, aviation. Look at, this was a very busy time for them. And you have to give them credit for applying themselves to it. Look at the kind of people who are there. The ministers and the governors that the president took with him. You know that you saw the Minister of State for Agriculture there, the man from Bogu. So you know that agriculture is one of the areas they are looking at. You saw the Minister of Aviation. You saw the Governor of Kaduna. Because today when you are talking about agriculture, Kaduna occupies a big epicenter in our country. Best producer of tomato, best producer of pepper, best producer of maize.
All right, so you see, if I say that almost every part of the sector has been infiltrated, I mean almost every part of the sector has been politicized. because I see no reason why a presenter will come on air and then hold on one person and start castigating that person. You would have also made your point without mentioning Peter Obi. Anyway, this is my take, because this is now looking one-sided. It's now looking as if it's being biased. For you to just come out and say that some people like Peter Obi will not see whatever Tinubu is doing in his administration as though he's doing work. You would think that he's traveling to Brazil, has traveled to Brazil or to any part of the country to go and take a stroll, or to go and gallivant, or to go and walk around. Now using Peter Obi as a case study of somebody that will not understand. It's as if you are running a campaign against Peter Obi, and then you are trying to promote Tinubu's work. And I feel that that is not your work to do. Tinubu have a spokesman. He has a media person. Those are the kind of people. Those are the people that are supposed to come out and be saying something like this. You know that, okay, yes, they are trying to protect the interest of their man, not you. That you are a presenter. You are supposed to be unbiased. You are supposed to be at the middle. You are supposed to see in between the lines. You are supposed to, you understand, try and know how to get everybody's attention and opinion rightly without being biased. Anyway, I really thought that Mr. Jide went too far in his commentaries, because I felt that, okay, yes, he would have still made these observations, whatever thing, his submission, without calling name, or without going straight to Peter Obi. So I think I have a little issues with that. So I decided to just bring it here so that all of us can just look at it and dissect it and hear what he has said. Do you really think that Jide's comment is right? People just come out. If we're talking about ordinary citizens, that would have been a different thing. But for a media person, a journalist, somebody who understands, to come out and be saying something like this, I think is being biased. Well, I don't want to, I think his old TVC where he's working, he's just working for his paymaster. I think that is just what I can say about it. We are still talking about Jide's statement, and Peter Obi's lawyers are asking him to make a track of what he has said. And now a presenter is coming out again to lash Peter Obi. This is really not palatable. It's really not acceptable. It's really not good enough for a person of Jide's caliber to come on air and be saying something like this. Anyways, share your opinion with us respectively on the comment sections. Let us know what you think about what Jide have just said. But I don't think that is a right word to use. There could be other ways he would have passed or made his communications. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.